in the course of this writing career, this mutual writing career, we have had so many adventures, it's really not to be believed. We have had hit shows and flop shows, and we have traveled around the world to exotic places like London and Paris and Hamburg and Hobart, Tasmania. And we have walked the red carpet in Hollywood, and we have sobbed into our beers in a bar late at night in Boston. Put it all together, and it's what you call the writer's life, and we are lucky enough to share that.
I know what it is.
Which comes first, the
music or the lyrics?
I know.
Here's what I say, and we do, I say we don't often get asked this question, which comes first, the music or the lyrics? We get asked that question always. And I think really the honest answer is that the talk comes first, because we sit for sometimes days and we talk about a particular song moment, what the character's feeling, how they're behaving, what they want to say and can't say. Is it a joyous moment? Is it a tense moment? Is it an angry moment? And we talk and talk and talk all about the drama and the character and all that. And then suddenly, somewhere in the midst of all that talk, Stephen will go to the piano and he'll just start playing a little vamp.
Or if it's a good day.
If it's a good day, or if I'm having a good day, I take the computer and I go, what about this? And something bubbles up, and it's really kind of a back and forth improvisational process for the most part for us. Once in a while he writes music first, once in a while I write a lyric first. Most of the time
We're
it's
in the room together.
Yeah.
And the thing that's great and that you have to keep in mind is that we write for character. We're dramatists, who just happen to tell stories in music. So it's never just about the song. It's never about the lyric or the chords or the notes. It's really about giving full emotional life to a character in a moment in time. And so that every song that we write comes from that.
We've been through a storm or two,
a bad review,
a few from you-know-who. Our philosophy is simply write something new.
What was your first song? And what was you gonna do that?
Well, I could do the first song that we wrote together. You don't want to hear. It is not a very good song.
No.
But honestly, even though the song itself wasn't very good, the process of writing that song was
really
so
fun.
much fun and was really good. And when we first started writing, we wrote completely differently. I had just come out of the conservatory world, so I was, thinking my quote-unquote profound thoughts, and I had a beard at the time, and I was, I would sort of sequester myself away and write and score everything out, where Lynn was much more free-form and really from more the improv world.
Improv commercial music where, you'd write 30-second jingle or Schoolhouse Rock where
On
you
the
would
spot.
bang out a little song, and I was very adept at doing that, and it was fast and kind of improvisational and a lot of fun. And I knew nothing about musicals. I knew nothing about serious music, really. And, I came from a real pop background. So we complemented each other.
So the first time we wrote, Lynn denies this, but it's so true. She would say, okay, so make up something. And I had never in my life made up something with somebody in real time in a room together, I would usually think about it and then go away. And I think that was really great because it kind of like shook up my process. And frankly, if you're going to, the thing I love about collaboration is that Lynn brings so many ideas and I bring so many ideas to the table. And what we wind up with at the end of the day is something that neither of us would have come up with on our own at the beginning of that day. So it's really about the synergy. It's really about the process. It's about, I have one hand on the wheel, she has one. And
we fight going down the
road. We fight,
road.
and it's like, make a left, no, make a right. And we can only see about 10 feet ahead of us. So, you never know fully where you're going. But if you can deal with that, it's really exciting. Because you can feel you're going somewhere exciting. You just have no idea what state you're about to enter. So it's sort of like that.
Yeah.
It was nice fighting you.
nice hating you,
Nice knowing I was aggravating you. Amazing but true. How lucky you are. How lucky, how lucky, how lucky you are. How lucky, how lucky we are. How lucky, how lucky, how lucky. 3 decades of lucky, how lucky we are.